Oh, it definitely picks it up in low conductor much better. This is going to be gold, ladies and gentlemen. That's definitely going to be gold. What is that? Nice and round. Is that another earring? Yeah, I just scored gold again. Good morning, guys. I am back to metal detecting the beach today. I just stepped down here in Huntington Beach. Came right near Dog Beach area right here. No, I don't have Ruby today. I still need to work with her a little bit on her wildness when I'm out detecting. We got a lot of work to do. Anyways, it's got a low tide right now. It's an ultra low tide, and we're just gonna get out there and see what we could do. My very first target in is a high tone, right coming away from the restrooms. So maybe a key or a quarter. Anywhere from 68 to 84. Maybe it's a coin spill. There is a quarter. All right, nice, shiny, brand new quarter. Maybe another one right here. Out. That's more like a dime, 77, 78. I do see a dime, and that's a conglomerate right there, huh? Okay, not a bad start. 35 cents on the first couple swings. Okay, I just went over a high tone, a really high tone right here in the water's edge, which I'm gonna keep walking all the way down. It's a little bit more compact sand right there. I wonder if it's tent stake. Sounds better. Come on out of there. I think I have it. See if my wrist will handle this load. Oh, it's a brand new quarter and a couple of sand crabs. Bye, guys. Well, the sand crabs disappeared in the sand quick. That's a nice shiny quarter. Second shiny quarter of the day. So I did dig a penny in the dry sand. All I need is a nickel for the cycle already. I got a solid low tone right here. I think it's just more slaw, but let's dig it together. That's a bad thing about you know, me doing YouTube is I dig a lot of trash and I record just about it, all of it. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Pretty thick clay-like substance there. It's a solid 8. I already have quite a bit of slaw. You coming all the way up? I guess not. What is that thing? Battery? It's a ring. It's a ring. That's an awfully low tone ring. Oh, that's ultra lightweight. I wonder if that's titanium. I wonder why it's so low. Is titanium ring that low? It's so light. It's definitely lighter than aluminum, and aluminum would ring higher. I really don't see any markings. But either way, it's a ring. You know what they say. A ring's a ring unless it's a ring pop ring. For some reason you guys don't allow me to count those. Jeez. You know, I find those almost every time I come out. Sometimes there's still a little gem left. It might be coated in sand, but I got a weird mid-tone right here. From this angle, a little grunty. 37 to 41. A sand crab jumped for his life. Did you guys see that? $41, $42. Sounds like I'm getting a lot more iron grunts on it. So. Have it? No, I don't have it. It didn't seem like it was that deep. Might have it. Might not. Oh! There we go. Maybe a little bit of bling earring. Looks goldy. But I can see it's wore out right here. Yeah. Yep. See where the gold color is coming off. Alright. Broken bling earring. I'm literally just doing V shapes. I'm not gridding or anything like that, just really broad V shapes going down this beach and digging anything in the wet. Okay, I got another high tone right here. Sounds pretty good. 77 right there. That's out. 77 to 80. Probably a dime. Don't see anything yet. Out. Got it. Come on, I see a dime. And we'll take that all the time. There you go. Nice clean dime in the wet. Hasn't been down there for very long. And the tide's gonna move in pretty quick. And what's nice about the tides today is that most of the people who are gonna be out here is gonna be pretty busy. It can be swimming in a higher tide, not a low tide like we've had. That's why we haven't been finding much out on the beaches. So I imagine this next coming week a lot of guys are going to be finding the good stuff in the wet. I pay close attention to those things just because of years of experience in understanding how these beaches pay off when they do. That's really the strength of my game, is knowing when and where to go. Well, that is one rusty chain. Yeah. Nothing nice about that except for they found it and removed it from the beach. But I also got a tone right here. That's gonna be like sharp iron. Yeah, not a good target anymore. It was initially a fairly good tone, but you know how it is. It changes. Have it out. 52. Doesn't sound that good. Maybe a zinc penny somewhere. gather it up here. That's what I like about gold. It sticks out. And that is a soon-to-be blobberite. I rescued it before it became an official blobberite. Just slaw. Okay, let's see if I can find anything decent out here. I do have a ring, and I'm just a nickel shy of the cycle. I've walked a long way, and I got this nice signal. It's right over here. Somewhere here. There we go. Look at that. See that? It's kind of iron grunty, but I think that's going to be my nickel. 27. Little iron grunty. Almost all iron now. But nickels behave that way. Comment below if you're experiencing that same thing with the Manticore, where nickels kind of sound like iron. Alright, come on out. Must be missing it down the side here, or pushing it around, one or the other. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I'm hoping I got it. Yeah, all iron grunts, 26, with just a little mid-tone with it. I have it now. You coming all the way up? Can you help? No. Alright, let's divide this up. Good thing the waves aren't very strong out here right now. Oh, that's a nickel. I have officially hit the cycle. Nice. I'll take it. There are not many targets out in the wet. The tide's coming in quick, and you can kind of see how this slope a little bit steeper here than it was over there, right? So hopefully there's more targets right around here. Yeah, just about 20 yards from that nickel, I got a nice mid-tone, low-tone, mid-tone. A solid 17, not that deep. Out already. Kind of sketchy now. What is that thing? Piece of copper. That's why it sounded good. Looks like I see squares. Maybe copper from a motherboard, or the backing of a motherboard. Probably from a broken up phone or something. Okay. I love out here right now. I love being out here in the mornings. Okay guys, I just went over a low foily tone right here. Fairly shallow. Nice crusty layer of shells underneath there. Actually, what is that? It's a ring. It's a ring. A blue, probably stainless steel, as low as that was. Let's make sure there's nothing else in that hole. Okay. Anything else? Hold on. That's just a junk ring and an 89 right here. This stuff's like clay. Out. Coming all the way up to help. And getting assist from the water. Perfect timing. And it's another quarter. Okay. Well, I like it. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I'm scooping it. I see a little goldie sticking out. Yep. Barely detected it, but when I looked down I saw goldie, and then when I put my scoop on there it covered it up even more. Yeah, nothing. Look at that. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's an earring. And it's got a gold stem. I'm hoping this one, let's actually put that right there. Barely making a noise. Crank up sensitivity. Alright, let's move this to low conductor. Okay. Oh, it definitely picks it up in low conductor much better. This is going to be gold, ladies and gentlemen. That's definitely going to be gold. Well, I can't say definitely because I can't see it, but I see a gold stem. Alright, I'm just going to connect it. Looks like it's been out of shape. Now that it's connected, let's see how it is. Nice and loud connected. Unconnected, barely get a signal. 1, 2. I'm glad I saw it. Like, I physically saw it. I probably wouldn't have been able to detect that otherwise. Well, I'm hoping that's gold, but it's behaving like gold. And I think I'll just leave it in low conductor right now, 23 sensitivity. See how it handles in the wet. You can see where those people are walking. That's that sandbar that virtually had nothing on it. Now you can see the ground I am on wet, so it's much lower. And you can see right here, I'm walking up onto a sandbar, and then right on the other side, that sandbar's got wet again. And that's mainly because of this trough. Once we get a nice southern swell, a lot of the sand is going to really exchange. I already know exact spot I'm going to go to when we get that southern swell come. We're overdue for a nice big southern swell. Now this is going to generate a nice rip current. Alright, so take a mental note of that. Okay, got a really good signal right here. Hopefully it is good. $20.21. And like clay, this stuff is. Nice and loud. So, still bouncing 2021. Now kind of all over the place. Doesn't sound as good. Definitely hitting something weird down there. Maybe out. I think I see something shiny there. Let's go straight for it. Ah. Okay, well, it sounded awfully good. This particular area, there's not a lot of trash. There's just not a lot of targets. But I'm gonna work this wet while I can, and then when I walk back to the car, which is gonna be here within about a half hour, I gotta turn around. Okay, went over kind of a unique, weird sound right here, low tone. Maybe it's all iron. Fairly deep, right? 12, 13. I don't know if you guys even hear those iron grunts. But I'm out here digging everything, right? That sounds much better. Wonder if I just pushed it. Maybe just can slaw. I got it. I'm gonna dump it out up here. A 13 solid out of the hole. Still don't see anything. Quiet there. That stuff's so thick. I think it's just gonna be can slaw. What is that? What is that? Nice and round. Is that another earring? No way. No way. The original hole was over here, right? I guess it's getting filled in quick. Look how fast. Yeah, I just scored gold again. Well, assuming that earring is gold. Wow. Huh. The red stones. I wonder if those are garnets or rubies. It'd be nice if it was ruby. Ruby for rubies. I see a K mark right there. Can you guys even see? Yes! Yes! Look how far I've walked. Man. I've covered quite a bit of ground, just zigzagging back and forth. Haven't done too bad. Haven't done too bad. Anytime you find that, that makes it so much worthwhile coming out here. Oh yeah. Let's see how much time I have left out here. Oh! Okay, so I got about 25 minutes before I need to turn around. Okay, I just dug that gold ring right here, and I got over a nice tone right here. For whatever reason, that sounds bigger than a penny. $63 now. 72. Out. And 90. Oh, 57. Okay. I have it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my foot. $58. And that is just one big chunk of aluminum. It almost looks like fire pit slaw. So that moved quite a ways because there's no fire pits over here. None at all. Alright, I almost have to turn around, but I got a nice high tone right here. kind of very, very sketchy. 72 to 78. Maybe sharp iron. And that sounds like a dime right there. I got it. A lot of shells and stuff in this area. Sounds like a dime. Hopefully like a silver ring. Be nice. I see a dime. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a quits here in just a few minutes. See, dime. You can see the kind of rocks and shells in this particular area. And it's like clay-like sand. It's actually a really good spot to hunt. This is a big 45. Probably going to be my last target because I got to get going. I am going to detect on the way back to the car. But probably not a lot of time. Maybe just about an hour. This thing sounds big. 46, sounding large. Nice, it's a good target. Still solid, 47. I think it's just large. Out. $43. And piece of copper. Not sure what that is. A backing plate to something. Alright, well, that's why it sounded good and large. I have found so much weird stuff on this beach over the years. I really like the look of this. I'm just gonna, if I need to walk to the car straight, I'm just gonna continue to hunt this spot. Okay, I'm quickly walking this towel line that's had the high tide wash over it. And I got a little high tone here. It might be just a penny. Hopefully something better. 67 to 63. To 73 now. Out. A little sketchy. Is that a ring or a bottle cap? It's a ring. That is sweet. Definitely going to be a silver ring. A little bent out of shape, but you know, it's literally on tire marks or close to it. Alright, nice. Put that in there with how many rings is that today? 4 rings? Alright. 3 rings? I don't even remember. Okay. Well, I'm going to continue walking on. I'm just doing a beeline, so that was a nice little target. Okay, got another high tone right here. Might be big. It's a car. I think it's a couple of cars. Let's put that car right there. So a kid left his cars in the sand, probably. I see that one. Let's put that one right there. Anything else? All right. We got a couple of cars. All right. I'm Number 32, Goodyear. Yeah, what kind of car is that? You mean old Ferrari or something? Hot wheel. Yeah, that thing would be fun on the sand, huh? Okay, couple of cars. I gotta get Ruby on to school. Hopefully we find some better stuff on the way. Okay, I actually think I see the quarter right here. Solid 88 right there. It's 2 quarters. Even better. Yeah, I got quite a few quarters. I don't think I have a lot of any other coins, just a lot of quarters. But I am walking out. I'm gonna hit those stairs right on there so I can stay on time. Here's the wrap up. I removed a little bit of trash from the beach, but there wasn't that many targets, but I still found 5 quarters, 3 dimes, 1 nickel, 2 spendable pennies, 2 not so spendable pennies, hitting the cycle at least 1 time. I found a bling chain that sounded like iron, a bling earring, 4 rings for the day. That one is a titanium ring, I believe. And that blue ring, I believe, is a stainless steel ring. And of course, that silver ring is marked 925. It looks like a brand new ring. And that gold ring right there, it's marked 10K. Those little tiny itty bitty diamond chips do test as real. And I think those red stones are garnets. And I just got done testing the earring, and it does test out at 14 karat gold. So it's absolutely always a fun day finding little gold and silver out on the beach. Take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would be the 7th hunt. Took me 7 hunts and maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34 hours to find 2 small little pieces of gold. And when I say 35 hours, guys, 35 hours of metal detecting time. Ruby, you ready? Are you hungry? Huh? Come on. Let's go. It's beautiful out here. Getting ready for the 4th of July. And Ruby says it's time to select the winner of last week's Would You Dig It? She's having so much fun out here right now. I have another Would You Dig It contest giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card. So I got my Minelab Manticore. I'm in all-terrain general. And I got 1 item in the ground right here. So let's go right on over this. Let's go 90 degrees. All right, let's dig this one on up. I know you guys are gonna like this. Here we go. It's a nickel. Now it's time to select the winner of last week's Would You Dig It? I just opened up my TubeBuddy app and I selected pick a winner, and under comment must contain the words, I typed in nickel. So let's pick that winner. At John Burks 1486. I would dig that nickel. Well, John, a nickel is a perfect answer. Send me an email. You can find that in the About Me section of my channel page, and I will send you out your $25 Amazon gift card. And guys, don't get discouraged. You know I have another Would You Dig It happening right now. So let's take a look at this one. Okay guys, I have another Would You Dig It contest giveaway for a $25 Amazon gift card right here. So I got 1 item in the sand. I got my Minelab Manticore. I'm in beach surf and seawater, even though I'm in the dry sand. And I'm at 23 sensitivity and all metal mode. So let's go right on over this. All right, let me go 90 degrees. Would you dig it? If you would dig it, comment below what you think it is, and you'll have a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card that I will select the winner in next Thursday's video. Okay guys, one more time. Let's dig this one on up. I dug it. Would you dig it? And if you would dig it, comment below what you think it is, and you'll have a chance to win a $25 Amazon gift card that we will select in next Thursday's video. So if you like this video, please click like. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. Ring in this bell and receive all the notifications every time I release a new video. And please take a look at this video right here.